Hello everyone, Flavia Moki here. Hopefully you're doing good, and I'm happy you're here to check out my channel. And thank you. Please subscribe, like, comment, all the good stuff. Right? What I have for you today is a story time. Story time for my video today. So the topic of the video today is the day I refused to fold clothes. So the topic of the video today is the day I refuse to fold clothes. So it's interesting. I just don't take literally that I never fold my clothes, right? Never. That's not the case, right? But there's a day I refuse to fold my clothes. So this is the story. So back when I was in New Jersey, if you guys are following my videos, if you bought my book, the first chapter I talk about how I got laid off and how I was mad and kind of transitioned to real estate, and then I got back again to IT and stuff, right? So if you have not bought my book, please, there's a link down there. Click on it, buy it, read it, get back to me. Anyway, let me get back to the story. So yes, so I left IT and I was doing real estate, right? But before I got into real estate, it's crazy how I got there, right? I just decided this is what I wanted to do. But sometimes, as in the path of developing yourself, you also need money to pay your other bills, right? And I was kind of getting a point where like I want to get married, like bills coming through and things were kind of tight. So the idea was after me, oh, there's this job in Macy's and they're hiring. I'm like, all right, let's go. Let me make some money because I was getting real estate, but also needed money to come in. So it was a sales job advertised. You're gonna make this money, and it was really advertised really, really well. So we drive and I get there and I see the lady was, we had the job, and she basically told me how much I'm gonna get paid. It was not much back then, but something was better than nothing. So I thought that I'll be like an accountant talking to people and telling them about Macy's, and different types of products. But she was like, oh, so let me show you what I do. And she took me and showed me what my day job is gonna be involved in. And the day-to-day job was also involved with me kind of folding clothes when people leave their clothes after they try them on. And I looked at her, I looked at my wife, I just laughed and said, no. I'm not gonna do this. I just basically refused. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna stay here. I'm not gonna get this job. I'm not gonna fold clothes. So she's like, what do you mean? No, you're not gonna fold clothes. We need money coming in, da 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 da. But me, I'm like, wait a minute. So you want me to spend like 8 hours here, working here, and part of that is gonna be involved in clothes? I just say no. But here's the story. I had a backup plan, right? Sometimes you don't just say no because you're saying no for the heck of saying no. You don't do that. You gotta have a plan, right? But sometimes you may not have a plan, but the plan you have is wrong and you don't want to go with that plan. So the plan was, I was working on a deal in the background, and I was like, there's no way. I knew if that deal goes through, I'll get paid more than a whole year's salary, me working at that particular job in Macy's. So I had an option. Take this quote unquote safe job, or focus on this deal where I was gonna make more than the whole salary I was gonna make in Macy's that whole year. And I said, you know what? Forget it. I'm not gonna fold clothes. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna focus on the deal. So, cut the story short, I focused on the deal went through, and I got the money I wanted to. So just because I refused to foreclose that day, I refused to take that job, I was able to move on this other deal I was working on, and I went and made money. So let me circle back, right? What I want to say is sometimes in life you're presented with choices. Go with A or go with B, right? So you gotta choose A or B. Doesn't mean A is wrong or B is right. It all depends on you. No judgment here, right? But sometimes you gotta risk it, right? You gotta see where you're gonna gain. And even if you lose, if you wanna go for A and you lose for B, that's life, man. You don't lose, you learn. That's my policy. I'll never lose, I'll learn. So if you have that attitude that you never lose, you learn, you'll be able to take chances and just learn as you go, right? And that really helped me, and I moved on. So that's my quick story of the day I refused to foreclose. And that's, I'll say, in life, when you present opportunities, don't back away. So I'll hope to hear of your stories, that of the things you refused and how it went out. So with that, my friends, I'll talk to you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.